say, so I learned from some of my new colleagues here that the level of transparency that you are giving us in terms of observing practice is unusual.
Yeah.
What's behind that decision?
Yeah, just, I think in first year, it's just being intentional. We'll build relationships with everyone, and I think it's important to us too to have great relationships with the media. I think I also want for our fans and the local Portland community to see what we're doing here. I think for me, it's like the fan connection and like the closeness of the team to our fans is really important. I want our fans to really feel special coming to games and getting behind this team. And I figured like there's not many secrets in basketball. I mean, I wrote a book about CLA, and it's more like a lot's on Google, but more it's the subtleties, which I don't think, even with media access, I don't think, it takes years and years to really know those things. So it's nice for me just to see the media access you guys are getting. I want that, and just be able to really air what's going on here day to day.
How would you say the season's going so far? If you could sum it up, where are you at?
Really happy. I think over exceeding expectations in a big way. To be where we're at 8 and 9 is terrific. And it's more than like wins and losses. I said coming into this season that it would be all about player development and having off-court wins in terms of the culture we establish around the team. And I think what is most important to me is that we're winning games, and we're almost 500, but seeing great success in terms of the PD metrics we set. Culture in the locker room is great. Seeing leaders really start to develop. So that is going to be even more important as as we go into this next half of the season. Like the exact same thing. We need that. That comes above just win-loss record.
You hear about a clutch gene, if that's a real thing or not. What else goes into that to have this group of players be so good, so clutch, offensively and obviously defensively?
Yeah, I think it's a few things. I mean, number one, it's how you practice. I think number two, it's things like rotations and keeping them fresh for the fourth quarter. I think that's really, really important. And again, it's because we are able to have the highest load metrics in the fourth quarter out of all W teams. So we're producing the most output physically. Well, that goes to show in terms of why we have the best fourth quarter net clutch rating. I think they go hand in hand. And, you can't do that if players are playing, in my opinion, playing long stretches. It's empty the tank, give everything you got, come to the bench, and then we'll get you back in.
Does that also kind of go into why you don't do shoot-arounds also?
It sure does, yeah.
How would you describe the home atmosphere when you guys come home and play?
Special. It's a home court advantage playing home, playing in the fire pit. So it's I think I mentioned a pregame press conference recently, just in terms of you come back from these road trips and then you appreciate being home even more. So we just can't thank the fans enough. It's outstanding, the support and the energy they're giving us.
How different does it make it when you go on a road trip like Chicago, where you're playing 2 for 1 trip, you're getting the bang for the buck?
Yeah, I think I like having the back-to-back series. We had it with the Liberty earlier, and I think it's, I love the tactical side of being able to make adjustments and treating it like a bit of a playoff thing. So that's going to be great for us as coaches, great for the players to make those tweaks from game 1 heading into game 2.